Right, so we just use these 20mm packers, but you can use whatever 20mm packer you've got roughly sitting around, a couple of pieces of cardboard or whatever it is. And we just kind of sit these roughly about here, in line with here, because we're going to drop the screen on top of here and screw it into place. And then also one in the center, just roughly. The screen is going to sit on top of that. Right, so this is definitely best as a two-man job, but if it's just the one, literally just sit it on top of the plate like so, and same in the center. It's going to give you a rough height. Alright, so I've sat the screen on top of the plate underneath, as you can see, which is going to get it nicely up off the ground. It's generally easier if it's a two-person job, for sure. You can get someone to hold the other end. Then, literally, we want to line up the edge of the bracket with the edge of the screen. And then this one already has holes in it because it's our sample screen. But we're literally going to drill that straight into the frame, and then we're going to repeat the same down the bottom, and then we're going to put all the screws in each. As I said, definitely easier if you've got two people for this part of it, but it's not impossible on your own. And then all the screws in as such. All right, now you can see that we can now remove this one and this one, and now it works like a giant gate. Let's see in here, fully functioning. So yeah, it just is important to get this up off the ground, about 20mm roughly, give or take a little bit. And sometimes you've got a little dip in the concrete there, so just allow for that as well. It's not mega critical, but we just want to up off the ground so that it functions as a gate, doesn't scratch on the ground, on the floor. And now once that's completed, we just want to repeat the process for the other side. So the plate down here, like so, and one in the center, and then yeah, repeat the process into these two, and you're gonna have two fully functioning doors.